Howdy, howdy, howdy. Here we are. It's the end of the panic, the bloodbath. Everyone freaked out, right? Well, no, it was kind of a normal weekend. If anything, it was a little bit better than normal. So much so that everybody started clicking that subscribe button to see my face on a regular basis. Because if you want to carry on this journey with me, if you want to go through this crypto bull market and bear market when it comes, right, then hit subscribe. You can come along with the journey with the Crypto Rookie. This is my first ever crypto bull market and will be my first ever crypto bear market. And as I learn and do and trade, I'm going to share it with you. As I hear news and rumors, I'm going to share it with you. And I'm going to tell you what I'm buying, why I'm buying, and when I'm selling, and how I'm going to short stuff when it gets to the point. So if that sounds interesting to you, if you want to go along with the journey with me, then hit subscribe. Hit that little bell notification icon so you're alerted every time I upload. Now, this is purely my suggestion for me of what I'm doing. This is not financial advice. Anyway, so we had we were supposed to have a nightmare weekend, but it wasn't a nightmare. And if anything, I've pulled a little bit out, like not out, like I put it to one side to put it back in should there have been a dip. But there hasn't actually been a dip, which is weird. Maybe this is the start of the recovery. There is a huge possible W in the thing, in the charts that could lead us back up to 50, 60,000, right? Do I think it's going to bounce that high that quickly? No. Do I think it'll get there in the long run? Yes. Do I still think we're going to get over 100,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year? Yes, right? But the immediate short-term goal for me is that this week we've got the planned large AMC squeeze. There's the large community that plans to start bundling money in against AMC, and anyone that's got shares, as of this week, they're going to start counting shares. And there's this thing called short selling, right? In its simplest form, is you borrow shares from the company and then you bet against the stock on the idea that you could buy it at one price, sell it and buy it back even lower, right? And make money that way. In other words, you bet that if it goes down, you can make money. But if it goes up, you have to start buying shares to cover your position, right? And that's why, just like GameStop, when everyone was forcing it up and up and up and up and up, the people that were shorting were liquidating or panicking or pulling out their short positions, which lifted the stock higher, and then they have to buy back in, which lifted it higher. That's why GameStop went from next to nothing to $300 to $400 to $500. AMC seems to be the target this week, and last week I made a couple of $100 through just watching it go up. But it seems that it's going to be a very controlled, direct attack this week. It currently stands at about $26. So if you imagine that was to also go to like $200, $300, $400, it could be an opportunity. What I'm going to be doing is putting in a little bit of money with a stopgap, a stop loss at the bottom, and seeing how high it can ride up. Understanding that if it does drop back down, then I'll lose 10-15% of the profit as it goes up with a trailing stop loss. But I'm quite intrigued because I didn't get in on the GameStop thing. In fact, I weren't in on stocks around about the time that the GameStop thing happened at the start of the year. I didn't understand it, so I thought I'll give this a shot. So if anything, my investment strategy this week is hold on to my crypto and play with this AMC thing, see if it can make me a little bit more. Now, I didn't throw much in it last time. Don't get me wrong. I put in $400, $500, $600, and then because it jumped half, double in price, that kind of thing, I then just took the profit out. And that's what I plan on doing this time around. Let me know, are you planning on jumping in on this AMC? Are you focusing more on the crypto recovery? How did you do over the weekend? Did you buy the dip and now you're in profit? Or were you already up here and now the dip's coming back up to you and now you're feeling less panicky because you're not in loss? Please let me know. Remember to hit that subscribe button so you're alerted every time I upload a video. And why don't you check out this video here because YouTube really wants you to. You ready? Ooh.